What's up guys? Today I thought I would try something different. We see a lot of videos of people showing like their best finds and everything like that, but we don't ever see people show the stuff that they regret passing on. So that's what I'm gonna do with this video. I just went through my old videos and I picked 5 things that I regret passing on, and I'm gonna go through and show you guys what they are. So if you notice, a lot of these things are gonna be from earlier videos. That's because when I first started this channel, really I was thrifting for personal only. I was just looking for stuff for me. So I ended up leaving a lot of cool stuff because it just wasn't my size, or I thought they were too beat, or any like stuff like that. But it's stuff that I definitely would pick up now, especially for some of the prices. Like I was going back and looking through this and I thought, man, I was stupid for leaving that stuff. And if you guys do enjoy this video, like I can go back through and find 5 more things easily. I always make another one of these if you guys do enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I regret passing on, we're gonna go all the way back to Trip to the Thrift number 3. And the thing that I regret passing on was a pair of snakeskin Jordan 11 lows from 2001. They were the OG low top snakeskin Jordan 11s. They haven't re-retroed them since then. I ended up finding these at the store. I remember they were, I wanna say they were $8.99, but they were a size 13 and the sole was coming apart. Nowadays I would scoop that up fast because that's an easy fix. But back then, like I said, I was just really thrifting for my own personal collection. So I ended up leaving those only for $8.99 too. And I still regret it to this day because that was the only time I've ever seen that shoe in a thrift store or at a flea market or anything. But hey, what can you do? Next up, we gotta go back to Trip to the Thrift number 5 for this one. So again, this was another size 13 shoe, just like the 11s that I showed you guys. And that shoe was the Dornbecker Air Max 95 from 2011. So these were also size 13, and they wanted, I think, $45 or $50 for them at the time. And again, just like the 11s, I left them because they were size 13. They were not my size. And back then, I didn't really sell on eBay. Like a lot of the stuff I sold was local. And back then, it was hard for me to sell bigger shoes like that. Another reason why I would leave them if they were really big. Nowadays, this would have been an instant cop. The only issue that was wrong with them is they were kind of stained up. I don't know what was on them, but I'm pretty sure I could have got that out if I really tried. Nowadays, those shoes have a pretty decent value to them. The next thing I actually want to talk about is from Trip to the Thrift number 34. We got another pair of shoes. This one at the time, I wasn't a big fan of this shoe, which is why I left it because it was my size. That shoe is the Olive 9. I don't really remember what year this shoe came out, but at the time I thought this shoe was really ugly, and that's why I ended up leaving it. Even though they were my size, I'm pretty sure they were either a 10 or a 10 and a half, and they were $30, like I said. There wasn't really too much wrong with them. I think they were just creased up. If anything, they probably had a slight cracking on the midsoles, but you know, all 9s do that. But yeah, the reason why I left those is because I thought the Olive 9 was ugly back then. But over time, they grew on me like a lot of shoes grow on people. And I wish I would have grabbed those because I haven't seen another pair of those in a thrift store flea market since then. And not just in my size, but in any size. I really don't know what they're going for nowadays. If I had to guess, I would guess probably like maybe between 150 to 200. Me back then, I thought they were ugly, so I left them. Me today, I wish I could go back and grab those for my personal collection. The fourth thing I'm actually gonna be talking about today is a jacket from Trip to the Thrift number 48. And this was a Polo Sport puffy jacket in like a university blue, baby blue color. So this was one of the first things that I left in a video and people got onto me for leaving it for the $3.99 that they were asking for it. This is the point of my channel where I started picking up more Polo Sport, Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, that sort of stuff. Because before that, I wasn't really into it. I would leave it because like I said, I was picking up stuff just for myself back then. But I want to say this is one of the first things that people got onto me for leaving it, and what made me start picking this stuff up. So they wanted $3.99 for it. It was as is. I think it had some light stains on it. And I want to say the zipper was broken. I really don't know what the price of something like that would be because I can't really find the exact same jacket. I know for $3.99 that would have been a steal. Even to this day, I probably wouldn't wear that myself because I wasn't a fan. I'm still not a fan of that jacket. But I know for $3.99 somebody would have been interested in that, definitely. And then the last thing I'm actually going to be talking about in this video is from Trip to the Thrift number 73. Now this one was only like a year ago, so this is the most recent on the list. And it is this surf style windbreaker for only $3.99. I think today these don't really go for that much, maybe about $30 to $40 if I had to guess. For $3.99 I should have definitely picked it up. And this is actually something I liked. The reason why I left it is because it had like paint or something spilt on the sleeve. I think it was paint or it got like scuffed up or something, I don't know. Something was going wrong with the sleeve. And at the time I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'll end up finding another one eventually. But just like a couple of the other things on this list, I have never found another one like that at all. I haven't found no kind of surf style anything since then. Actually, I take that back. I forgot I found this football like a week ago. But if I could go back, I would definitely grab that for my personal collection. I would rock it with the stain and all. I really don't know why I left that. For $3.99, you think that would have been an automatic cop, no brainer. But for some reason, I end up leaving it and I feel stupid about it. So that's just 5 random things that I found going through my old videos that I regret passing on that I definitely would have picked up today. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. It lets me know, and I'll definitely make another one of these because I know for sure I can go back through and find 5 more things. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about the video. Go ahead and tell me how stupid I am for leaving some of this stuff. I will see you guys soon with another video, so later.
Where have you been?